going to start our flow in a downward dog, driving our heels and our wrists into the floor, pressing our shoulders and our chest towards our thighs, and we're also going to look down at our belly button. Inhale, and on your exhale, nice and slow, chaturanga into an upward dog. And on your exhale, drop your knees and glutes down towards your heels into a child's pose. Inhale, deep breath, going into cat stretch. We're going to slide our chest forward and our hips up towards the ceiling. Keeping the tips of your toes pressing down into the floor, reach your arms up ahead of you and really try to arch your back. Inhale, and on your exhale, slowly coming onto all fours, we're going to do the cat-cow. Inhale, spread the hip bones apart, bring the back of the head back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, look down at your belly button. Inhale, shoulders are driving down into the floor, head is going all the way back. Exhale, tucking our toes under, tucking our tailbone under. Inhale, looking up, pressing the shoulders down, spreading our hips apart. And we exhale, tuck the tailbone in, look down at your belly button. Coming back into neutral, we're going to look over to our left hip, almost like we're trying to chase our tailbone. And exhale over to the right. Inhale over to the left hip, pull the belly button in, really try to see if you can get your nose to touch the hip. Exhale over to the right. We're going to spread our knees apart and start to drop our glutes in between our feet, going up and down, really working the hips. You may feel a popping sensation here. And then we're going to drop our chest back down into a child's pose with our knees open wide. Inhale and exhale, meet me in an upward dog, tops of the toes pressing into the ground, shoulders are pressing away from the ears, and we can roll our neck out for a nice little massage. You also have the option to pick the feet up, reach towards the head, and create like a fishbowl. Bringing the feet back down, inhale, and on your exhale, drop the chest again, hips are up, and starting at the tailbone, we're going to create like a tsunami wave, one vertebrae at a time until our hips are on the floor. Coming back into all fours, we're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and on our exhale, our right arm goes up towards the ceiling. We're pulling our belly button in and we're trying to keep our hips squared. We're going to exhale, drop the right arm, loop it underneath the left, also dropping the right ear to the floor. And you're going to take that left hand to reach out overhead, feeling that nice stretch in the side back. You also have an option to take a bind. You can stay right there, but if you're looking for an additional challenge, you'll slide that left leg out and lift it up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly button in and use your breath to focus on the balance. If you're looking for an additional challenge, you can bend your left knee and reach for your left foot and hold. Use your exhale to come back down nice and slow as you bring the right arm back up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, nice and slow back down. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the ceiling. I want you to think left shoulder on top of right shoulder, left hand directly on top of right hand. Inhale, and on your exhale, loop that left arm through, drop the left ear, and bring the right arm overhead for a nice stretch in the back. You also have the option to take the bind. Inhale, and if on the exhale, on the other side, you chose to lift the leg, go ahead and give it another try. Lifting that leg all the way up towards the ceiling and using your breath to control your balance. Keep pulling that belly button in and using your core. If you're looking for an additional challenge and feeling pretty stable, go ahead and bend that knee and try to grab the foot. And on your exhale, nice and slow, go ahead and lift that left arm back up towards the ceiling and exhale back down. Inhale, deep breath, and on the exhale, we're going to take one more downward dog. You can play with the variations, lifting up on your tippy toes, walking your feet closer to get your entire heels on the floor, maybe bending the knees and dropping the hips up and down, whatever feels best for you, but go ahead and hold it for a while. And this is where we'll end our flow for the spine.